And we're back for another edition of Saitanobi Sunday, where we basically track our Saitanobi tokens and also what's being staked inside the staking den. Let's do this right now. My name is Adam Shelton, and thank you for watching this video today. The APY 133%. Happy Easter to you. This is a gift for you if you are staking your Saitanobi tokens in the den. You are getting a little extra today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Now let's go ahead and recap, and let's go ahead and see what was going on here. This is the Captain Spreadsheet, by the way. Now, we started doing the spreadsheet, Captain Spreadsheet, on April 3rd, on a Sunday, on a beautiful Sunday. Little Timmy likes Sundays. Anyway, we started out with 301 sextillion in terms of Saitanobi tokens. That was the value at the time, right here and right here. And then that gave us, you know, a grand total of this. Now, the staking was only this at this particular time. 321.54 was the value of SHINJA, and 464 was the value of Saitama. I was like, hey, I'm excited about this. A total of 785. I'll take it. Why not? Okay. Then the next week happened. I'm like, wow, I'm going to buy the dip. So I got the dip on Saitanobi. So I'm like, you know what? I see Saitanobi going down. And I understand people taking profits, and you know, people have their own reason why they're doing stuff. I saw the price dropped, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add more. So I became a 1 sextillion holder, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, anyway, let me get back to the scheduled program. Now here we go. Now the price at that time was this price. As I look right now, it's dropped a little bit more. So now I'm sitting there thinking, should I get a little bit more? And I'm thinking about that. Thinking. Anyway, that was the value of it, 27,000. Okay, so I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Even though it's going down, but I have a plan. It's all about having a strategy, guys. Anyway, the stake and earn on both of the tokens currently at the time of April 10th was this price and that amount total from this to here, right? So I grew from 62 to 98. Okay, that's quintillion, by the way. And then well, no, that's quadrillion. That's quadrillion. Okay, and then Saitama went from 41 billion to 59 billion. So I'm like, that's pretty good jump here. And then now my staking total is 880. Okay, total $28,000. It went up. Now, this shows the difference between one week to the other. We had an increase of $14,000, $56, and $38 respectively from one week from the other. Now, here where we are now on a beautiful April Easter, this is where we are. Okay, I did not add any tokens between that one week to the other. So you see 0 right there. Well, I'm looking at the chart. I'm actually considering adding a little bit more on the next week's episode. You may see some tokens added in there. Yes. So anyway, we got 18,000. So it dropped because the value of Saitanobi has dropped a little bit because people are taking profits and doing other things, which I respect that for. So let me continue this. So then SHINJA and Saitama would continue to add. Now look at the amount. So this is why it's important. Look at that APY, 133%. It's been pretty high for quite some time. That's why sometimes you're being patient, guys. Because even though it's dropping, I'm still adding tokens. I added 40 quadrillion in 1 week. And now, even though the value and the price is dropping temporarily, 385, I'm adding the tokens here, okay? Same thing with Saitama. 90 billion, and had an increase of 31 billion from last week. You see this? 31, it was 59 to 90. Why? Because one reason, the APY. Let people go ahead and take profits. That's fine. I'll just go ahead and continue collecting. That's kind of one of a strategy that I have. Because, you know, there's a lot of new tokens out there. There's a lot of shiny object syndrome. And I just take advantage of it. This is not financial advice. I'm just sharing you with my strategy is to help you with your strategy completely. And I have other ones that I'm going to share what I'm doing. Okay? There's Everrise, there's Banana Task Force. But anyway, we're going to stick right to this one here today on Saitanobi Sunday. Now we have a total of $1,000 that's staking earned. Not that long, really. Why? It's because we're collecting tokens, and when this goes up in price, it's gonna be on and popping. Let's just say they Saitama drop to 0, even though they gain to 0. Let's say they drop to 0. You know how much that's gonna be currently worth? $6,000. Right now, if they drop to 0, which they could come back to this price, why couldn't they in the future? I'm not saying they wouldn't. $6 grand for staking your tokens. Okay, let me go back to this. So even though the value of Saitanobi is down 8,700, I ain't not worried about it at all because I'm more long-term. It's a long-term strategy for me. Now, if I was a short-term, I'd be shaking in my boots. I'd be shaking in my boots right now. Oh my God. Anyway, but I'm good with this because I'm collecting SHINJA and Saitama. And also, Saitanobi is low right now. I'm considering adding more. And that's how you win in this game with a solid strategy. So, grand total of 19,000 so far, but 1,000 of that is staked earned. And when they add a third token in here, somehow I'm gonna scoot this up just over here and I'm gonna add her right there. So now I got all 3 of them in the ecosystem. I'm creating my own staking ecosystem here. And this is just in Saitanobi. I got others that I'm working on, and I'll definitely share those at a later video, in a different type of video. I'm creating my own ecosystem right now. My name is Adam Shelton, and thank you for watching this video today. Hey, not a lot of people are going to show you this. Not a lot of people. Some will, most won't. I just want to help you with your staking and then show you what I'm doing. And it's not financial advice. This is what I do. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video.